you. All right. Hey,
all right.
Whoa. It's another show. Whoa. Oh my God, my hair's doing the thing. My hair's been doing the thing all day. Hey, folks, it's another episode of DrawBomb. It's the show where... Brandon, how are you doing today?
I'm doing so good. Doing great. Doing wonderful.
Wow.
Good to be back.
It's good to be back.
I missed this. Missed being here.
I miss being here too.
And now we're here.
Like it's been a whole week, like 2 weeks since we've done this or something like that.
I was gonna say it had to have been more than a week, right?
It was more than a week.
2 weeks because we skipped one.
Yeah.
Wow. And 2 weeks is more than a week. Every time.
Wow.
Back. Oh wow.
It's been 3 weeks.
I missed. It's been 3. Is that right?
It's been. Is what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
on.
been. Well, that explains it.
3 weeks since you looked at me, or something like that.
I missed you. I missed our beautiful chat. I
sure
missed
did.
everybody. We're back.
We're back, everybody. We're back. Welcome. I'm going to post the picture that we're sort of taking inspiration from, or I'm taking inspiration from, so that people are kind of get a peek behind the curtain. But hey, folks, how's it going? We're just drawing little like the me lookalikes that they generate whenever if you like click that button to like generate a me lookalike, and you can choose like a starting point to start your little me. So we're just gonna draw those like they're real people, or at least I am. I don't know what Brandon's gonna do. He's doing something. He's doing something.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Doing something. I was trying to draw my me from memory of myself, but
I like that idea.
I don't remember exactly what it looks like. I don't
My
know.
me
They don't have
always-
ears, do they?
They don't have.
They're
ears.
earless creatures.
They're earless, and I never noticed until you pointed it out.
I didn't either until I just noticed.
That's
I didn't
what threw
notice
me
until
off.
I did.
Was you drew an ear, and I was like, I don't know what he's.
It's a me.
It's a me. Brandon, how have you been?
I've been good. I was on vacation, and I'm home now. I guess I'm still technically on vacation for like a day, but it was great. Got a lot of family time. The weather was nice. You know, good things going on. It was good.
Cool. Glad to hear it, man.
Only thing that wasn't good is I missed my DrawBomb family.
Oh, I missed them too.
I missed them.
I missed them.
But we're
like
home. I'm
I
back.
miss you.
Back, and you know, don't have to be sad any longer.
That's right.
Ian, how has your time off been? How are you?
Gosh, I've been all right, man. I just been doing my thing, my usual thing. Spent the time that we normally do these shows to just like do some extra coding, learning, and things like that, which was productive.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Did more Unity tutorials. I can tell you very specifically. I remember this happened. There was a specific Unity tutorial in the course that I'm doing where you made this little game where creatures run at you and you throw pizza at them or whatever. I made it you throw fish, but then they have a whole bunch of like extra challenges for you, like add like health bars, this, that, and the other, and you're supposed to figure it out, but man, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I followed this little like extra page they show that gives you a step-by-step on like what they do, like the normal lessons anyways, so it's the same to me.
Sure.
And at first it was not working, and I was like, what has happened? Maybe this is an outdated version of Unity, because the tutorial is for an outdated version of Unity, so I was like, maybe some shit just doesn't work anymore. So I was starting to give up, and I was about to head off to the next tutorial. I had tried for like the whole day on Monday to get that shit working, and I was frustrated, and I went to work the next day. I was still frustrated, and I did work frustrated because I couldn't figure out what the problem was. I got home Tuesday, and I was like, okay, I'm just last resort. I'm just gonna pull this shit up in like the Claude Copilot thing and ask it what's wrong. And it was like, hey, you got a typo in this line right here. And I was like,
That's how coding be. I mean, I guess it's nice that there's something you can just like have it scan through real fast. I know you wanted to get it on your own.
I'm trying to become unreliant on it just so that I can, like, I should have been able to catch that. There's an asset called Game Manager, and that structures when certain like points are added and deducted and things like that. And in the scene, I had it Game Manager, one word, caps Game Manager. And in the code, I put a space between game and manager.
I know we bemoan AI pretty often, but that feels like a good use of AI. Like, hey, can you scan through 1,000 lines of code and find the one typo I accidentally fat fingered in there? Although it goes beyond that and then just does the whole thing. And
here's the thing. I will tell you, I made it seem like it was that easy. In truth, what the actual process for getting this AI to this answer was, first it changed the entire code base of the one asset, which didn't work.
Add AI.
And then to fix it, it reverted its changes, but with some extra layers of ifs and or statements and things like that. And then that still didn't work. And then it was just like, hey, maybe there's a typo. And then I changed everything back to what it was before it had made any of its changes, and I fixed the typo. Now the thing works exactly as the tutorial showed, and I've moved on to the next lesson, which I haven't done yet. But that was my Monday and Tuesday in a large part. So, you know, I choose to do this to myself. How fun. I love it.
You're learning. It's not just for...
I love learning.
Shits and or giggles. It's for learning to code. So it's cool.
Yeah. So that's one of my favorite.
This guy likes to learn over here. This guy likes to learn.
So I got so many fucking hobbies. Jesus.
Why don't you learn to, take it easy? Eh?
Yeah. You hear that theme song you heard? I made that shit. I had to learn a lot to do that shit too. It all takes time.
He does it all, folks. He does it all.
UHF.
I have a...
Because you said he does it all. He does it all.
It might be an uninteresting story. It's a story, though.
Okay.
It happened today.
Go for it.
My wife and I, my roommate and I, were hanging out. My wife and oh
man,
I don't know, we're always just doing stupid bits, we're goofing around, we're having a silly old time. I look out the window and there's a piece of trash in my yard. So A, I just was gonna go pick it up, and B, I thought it'd be silly at the same time, and I say, hey, there's $100 bill in the front yard, and I'm gonna go get it. And I swing open the door and I run out to go pick it up, just to pick up the trash. I walk up to it, it's actually $100 bill.
No fucking way.
I swear to God.
What the fuck?
I almost just said, hey, there's a $100 bill in the yard, and sat back down. I was totally fucking around. No part of me thought it was money, even money. I didn't even think it was money. I didn't even think it was a $100 bill. I didn't think anything. I just made that joke. And then I was like, I'll go pick it up. And I ran outside, and it actually was a $100 bill.
You caught a free 100?
So I have magic powers.
What the fuck?
I made $100 today doing jack shit.
What the fuck? That's a crazy story.
Yeah.
Wow.
I should have said more, because apparently I have the ability to manifest money into my yard.
You're lucky you have a long history of credibility, because goddamn, that's a crazy story.
It's a true story. God, if that was a made up story, how boring of a... Like, it's interesting because it really happened. If it didn't happen, that's the worst story ever.
Exactly. If you were the type of person to invent a story like that, we would have already not been hanging out for a very long time.
That's an uncreative person that comes up with that story. Like it's kind of crazy because it's so uncreative.
So random, man.
It's because I predicted it, and then it wasn't even a prediction. I straight up didn't even think it was money. I almost didn't even go pick up the piece of trash in my yard that I saw from afar. I just was like,
so crazy.
Whatever. It'll be funny if I go grab this thing
I'm not saying I don't believe you, by the way. I'm just saying what a crazy
I know you're
story.
I know you're not. I didn't get. I wasn't being defensive either.
No,
I was just saying it that way because I'm like, what an uncreative story if that was fake. Like, hey, today I thought I saw $100 bill and then I did.
Hey, today I pet the dog.
Yeah. So I'm $100 richer. Yay.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
Yay for me. You love to see it.
You love to see it, man. All right, I'm redoing this drawing. It's too late in the fucking show to be redoing this drawing, bro. I'm doing it, man. I'm redoing it.
It's a story that I will tell to anyone who wants to listen, except for my neighbors. They don't get to hear about that story
because it might be their dollar.
They're gonna be like, "Hey, I lost $100."
Yeah, they might not even be their dollar, but they're like, "Hey, I lost that. You know, that was mine. What the fuck?"
Yeah, they're the only ones who don't get to know about my adventure in the yard.
Wow.
If I could just do that every day, I got a second
to work.
hustle. I got a second job on my hands.
Just snatch $1 outside every day. I have a magic yard and do something else.
Go outside in my pajamas and pick up $100 bill.
Dude, check, make sure. Did you make note of what time it was so that you could check back at that same time?
Oh man. No, I didn't.
Rookie mistake.
Dollar spawns in that spot every day.
What is
when is the yard reset?
The server is gonna reboot in about 2 minutes for an update.
There's a $100 bill spawn that happens at the spot in my yard every day.
Man, what if, man? Yeah. If only video game logic was real.
Need some more of that in my life. But yeah, so that was an kind of interesting thing that happened today.
Yeah. I imagine that's a winner right there. I mean, you got that much money for literally nothing. I mean, you made the effort to get it. You earned that money by
I did.
The audacity.
Here's the problem. These kind of things awaken something in me. Now every time I see trash, I mean the yard will the outdoors will never be cleaner, but every time I see something outside, I'm gonna have to like, is that money?
You can never hire a like lawnmower guy again or something like that, or ever, because you've never probably hired a lawnmower.
One time
guy.
when I was broke in college, I got a letter in the mail and it was junk mail. Kind of stuff that I would normally just throw away without even opening, but for some reason I opened this one. It was like fully, you could tell it was junk from the outside, and inside there was a single dollar, and there was like some kind of thing like where it's like, I don't know, some kind of gimmick. I don't know what it was, but either way, I'm like, this is bad because now I'm gonna waste so much time going through junk mail with the prospect of potential money inside there.
Has it ever happened again?
Never.
Damn.
Also, how much money gets thrown away when you put it in junk mail? Like, who opens that shit? Just throw it away.
You paid $1. You paid more than $1 to send that piece of mail, and then you put $1 inside.
Yeah, they're investing. Never happened again. But there you have it. But I knew the moment I opened, I'm like, this is bad because now I'm gonna wonder about the dollars that could have been. That's kind of how this feels. I'm going to scour the yard for trash from now on.
That's what you're gonna do. That's crazy, man. What a crazy story. You basically fucking earned money like Mario, just like a scattered, or more like Luigi, I guess, like a scattered dollar bill out in the midst. And what a segue, because I saw the fucking Mario movie, buddy. Let me tell you what, I saw the Mario movie.
I haven't seen it yet. I guess you can't really spoil it exactly. Because it's just Mario and Luigi and stuff happens. That's how the first movie was anyway.
Yeah.
Like, hey, references.
I heard
here we are.
Well, then you've just summarized the plot of the second movie. What the fuck? Have you seen it?
No, but I saw the first one, and that's how that was. But I would love to hear what you have to say about it.
Well, okay, so I saw it described as Jangling Keys the movie.
I heard you describe it that way. The other night.
That felt apt. I said to my girlfriend as we were leaving the theater to refill my soda, I said that 60% of the movie was people running away from things towards or away from the camera. And that was about 60% of the movie. And then, yeah, that's how I would describe a lot of the movie.
It's like if you went to the bathroom during the movie and you came back and you're like, hey, what happened? You're like,
they ran away from a dinosaur towards the camera for about a minute straight. And then the dinosaur turned around and then they had to run towards the camera away from the dinosaur for about 2 minutes straight.
Mario characters run screen. And then they're doing Mario things.
Then the castle started to crash. So they ran towards the camera away from the castle crashing for about 3 minutes straight. But then they thought they were done. But then a minute later, they ran towards the camera again for about 3 minutes straight while the castle crashed.
I'm surprised you saw it so quickly.
Well, Gianna's a big fan of Mario. I don't think you've known that.
Oh, I guess I see all of her Luigi stuff.
She's very Luigi pilled. So
okay. All right, fair enough. That's a good reason.
Yeah. So she wanted to see it. And she also had gotten her braces off that same day. So she was super excited to get her braces off and see the Mario movie. So
that's a good day.
Yoshi was given an interesting character choice. Everyone, like, any of the characters who appeared who were not in the first Mario movie, obviously they had to make character choices about them.
Yeah.
And so Luigi's was a choice. It was an interesting choice because it wasn't my expectation of what they would have made Yoshi be.
Does he speak?
No, he doesn't. Like, he's very in character, but just like the dynamic between him and the Mario Brothers and the world is a bit less.
It's Donald Glover, yes.
It's a bit. That blows my mind. It just sounded like a Yoshi.
It's what I've heard,
going,
which is such an interesting choice to be like, I'm gonna have to pay this. I want to pay this actor.
Look,
who's probably expensive. I mean, they got Nintendo money. Who cares? But
they got
like
Nintendo money, and
to just go Yoshi. That's like how like South Park had George Clooney on to like do a dog bark.
Well, South Park intentionally was like happy to waste Comedy Central's money, I'm sure. But Illumination Studios like lives off of stunt casting, so I mean that's just how it's gonna go. But yeah, and then they ran towards the camera, away from the fish, but then that went on for about 2 minutes, and then they ran towards the camera, towards the planet, for about 2.5 minutes.
Oh, right, it's a Mario Galaxy thing, right?
Yeah. There were some cameos.
Okay.
There was a specific cameo that happened where, again, they had to make a choice for how the character was going to be in this universe and like as a character with personality. Like, here's the thing. I guess what I'm trying to say is that so many Nintendo characters are very much like, aside from their catchphrases and like their jobs and like what they do, they're very much blank slates. They don't have personality. Yeah, they're blank slates. So like, what do you have to put a personality on this character when they're in the movie, and whether or not you enjoy that personality or not for that character, is up to you.
I know who you're talking about.
Oh yeah,
they put it in the promotional art.
Oh, did they?
So I think
Jesus, are
you talking about, the
you can spoil shit. I don't think anyone cares.
Star Fox?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, they straight up just put out like a poster with him on it before the movie was out.
He shows up about halfway.
Not that I'm
through.
like actively hunting through the promotional stuff, but it was just I just saw it posted like on Reddit or something, and it's just like, okay, hide that stuff, make it a surprise. Like,
yeah. Let the internet release that info, because that's when people get giddy and excited about it. That's like how you do that shit.
Yeah, I don't understand them. I'm sure they have some kind of like algorithm for like, now we'll get more people coming to see the movie because they know he's in it than
I'm sure
than what we'll earn from people being excited when he shows up. I don't know.
Yeah.
But either way.
Yeah. So yeah.
Any other big reveals? I think I read one.
Go ahead.
I'm not trying to spoil the movie. Did they establish some kind of relationship between Space Peach and normal Peach?
Yeah. Should I just say it?
That was never said before in the games.
Should I just say what it is? Like, I mean, do we care?
Sure.
Yeah, they're sisters.
They're sisters.
They're sisters.
But that was never a thing in the game. So now are they creating the canon stuff in the movie world?
I have no idea. Yeah, I've been wondering that, is if the sister thing is canon for strictly the movies, or if the games are going to play into that. I'm sure it's canon too. I mean, they wouldn't make. I'm sure it's canon.
Nintendo's fully in on this. They're probably making more money off of this than they are some of their games. So
true.
I'm sure they're just like fully leaning into it.
Yeah.
Just looking forward to like the Luigi's Mansion movie or something like that.
I want the Luigi's Mansion movie, man. Like, goddamn, they made.
It'll happen.
It's gotta happen.
They like money.
They do like money, and people are clamoring for a Luigi's Mansion movie.
Lotus Clock says, I mean, we still don't know if Cranky is Donkey Kong's father or grandfather at this point. Neither. It's his cousin who has a drug problem.
Yeah.
That's why he looks like that.
I will say Cranky Kong was my least favorite voice acting performance of the first movie, and there was none that I felt were as bad as that. So there is that.
Why was it so bad?
I don't know, man. It was a weird choice. Like, why?
I love Fred Armisen could do it.
Yeah.
But I feel like he was given bad direction, or that character just didn't have a voice, and that's just the choice. You know, they were like, I don't know, what would be a funny voice for this guy? And he's like, what if I did this? And they're like, okay.
Yeah. Here's the thing. That voice felt like default Illumination voice. And I know I harp on Illumination a lot, but they certainly make a type of movie, you know? And at this point, I feel like I know their traits and their tropes because they're the things that make me the most annoyed about their movies. So, like, that voice felt like default, like, character that they have for a scene Illumination voice, and it's like, it's never a voice I genuinely, like, point out otherwise in an Illumination movie, but for Cranky Kong, it being his voice, I was like, huh, the default Illumination voice. So yeah, none of the voices, like Star Fox's voice actor, I think does a great job. They gave Star Fox a very
I'd have a guess of how I would think he'd be performed, but I have no idea if they actually did that or not.
How about this? Just tell me how you think they're gonna make Star Fox's character, and I'll say, huh.
I feel like, well, you can even tell me. I don't care about like if I'm right or not.
Okay.
I feel like Star Fox is a very like overconfident, like space ranger, kind of like he thinks he's a badass and acts like one. Kind of like I'm not saying he's like dumb, but I expect him to be just over, like, you know,
that's exactly what he's
overconfident. Like. Okay.
Yeah. I always I've only played Star Fox 64, and in that he's just very blank slate. Like, he reports on the mission. Maybe he has a one-liner he says to a bad guy, but he always says like, "Well, see you later." Like, that's,
you know, I'm not even basing that guess on the games. I look at that character design, and I'm just making a guess.
Well, you know what?
Of what would be fun.
You've made a better guess than I did, because I played Star Fox 64. I never played Star Fox Adventures, so I don't know if they've updated his personality in that game. But in Star Fox 64, very bland.
Yeah.
But I you know, the fact that you got his personality more correct on the movie based on just looking at him, you know, good job. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly his personality. Like, like you said everything. I feel like, and he does a good job. The guy, Glenn Powell, who's Mr. Running Man.
Yeah. Oh, right. Got
Mr. Twisters.
Michael Ricky here says, we only want Star Fox if he's a puppet in all formats.
Dude, I'm super down for that. Hell yeah.
That'd be great.
That'd be sick.
Do some mixed media.
There is an extended puppet sequence in the movie which I mean it's 3D, but it looks like puppets. But it's very fun to watch because 3D has gotten so fucking good nowadays that when they make like a fake puppet in a 3D animation, it almost pretty much looks like a real puppet being in a like real life.
I'm all for that. I mean, obviously the real thing would be cool, but I understand this. You know, beggars can't be choosers. It's like kind of like how the Lego movie is fun because they made it look like stop motion Legos.
Exactly. And they stuck with that format throughout the whole movie. Like it would be weird if the Mario movie diverted from, real life to puppet animation, unless they were like constantly switching art styles, which they switch art styles once or twice in the movie, but not.
Make the Paper Mario movie.
I would be stop like giving them great ideas that make me like start feeling like, God, I'm such a fucking like
You're
shill.
a consumer.
I'm such a consumer.
I want to purchase tickets.
I want to purchase Mario movie views. So yeah, I mean, look, here's the thing. It's a fun movie to watch. Visually, it's a great time because, like I said, like 60% of the movie is things happening towards characters as they run towards or away from the camera. And that's fun to watch because there's motion, there's constant things like going on and your eyes are watching it and like people are moving and you're like, whoa, ha, ho, cool, fun. But that's like 60% of the movie, and like any moment that there's gonna be like some sort of emotional or like plot sort of payoff gets like 20 seconds, and or like if even, and then they move on, and like the plot kind of solves itself, and it moves on, and yeah, I don't know. It is what it is.
Ricky says Mario never sits still in the games.
This is true. Actually, hold on, that is not true. I played Mario 64 recently, and I put the controller down to like go get a drink in the other room, and when I came back, dude was asleep on the ground.
What?
Honk shoeing.
On the job? On the clock?
Mm-hmm. Princess is and then you know what? And I distinctly hearing him as I walked into the kitchen. I made no thought of it at the moment, but I'm thinking about it now. He said, "I'm late tired," and then
No, he did not say that.
He did, absolutely.
Not French.
No, he says, "I'm late tired." Or I think
why
he
would
just
he say
goes,
lay?
I think he just goes, "Whew, I'm tired."
Yeah, that makes more sense. You're quoting the End of the World animation.
You're right. I am.
Taking that Zen piracy missiles.
I am late tired. Now I
Does
can't
not
think
say
of
I'm
tired
late
without lit tired. Wow. Straight up
Mario's
me
French
out.
in the movies, which was a choice, a real choice they made.
Yeah.
I am late tired.
I'm late tired.
Yeah, I mean, in the movie, any part where Mario sits still for too long, the score speeds up, and then Mario dies.
That's true. It's fucking terrifying.
And he drops dead on the floor, and they're all like, "Oh, what the fuck happened?
Ah,
Mario's dead.
His heart stopped. What the fuck?" And then Bowser's like, I wrote his name in the death note.
I'm gonna sing now."
He actually doesn't sing any songs in this movie. They held back.
That's amazing.
Yeah, right? The restraint. They actually held, I will say, they showed a lot of restraint in not cashing in at least any ways that I particularly noticed on any of like the memes of the last movie that like I'm fucking annoyed by this point.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily mad about
I just saw Lotus's comment.
there being a song in the first one. I just like, it's like the cast Jack Black and don't have him sing in your movie challenge impossible.
Right. Also, Pickle Ricky says the Sonic drowning music used to stress me out. I agree.
I straight up thought there was like a shark in the water. Like that's very Jaws coded music.
It's so Jaws coded.
You play a game in the 90s and you go in water, and there's music that is 2 notes. You're expecting a creature to eat you soon.
There was this Animaniacs Sega Genesis game I had as a child. And there was this particular level in this game that always gave the family difficulty. And And that game also worked on a timer system where if you took too long, they'd be like, scary music, timer, you have a minute left to get through this level. And as a child, it would scare me so much I would cry.
Oh my god!
And then one day I solved that
and
level.
as an adult,
yeah,
make you cry?
As an adult, I solved the level, so I don't hear the music anymore, so it can't make me cry. Yeah, I just beat it. It probably still makes me cry, but I don't worry.
There was a
about
game
it.
called Snake Rattle and Roll, and it was a Nintendo game I had. And you're these snakes, and you eat marbles, and you have to travel through these kind of like 3D-ish levels for
That
Nintendo.
sounds fun.
And if you go in the water, it is fun. If you go in the water, the music goes, and then you get eaten by something. And it's it's very anxiety-inducing.
I can imagine.
And that's kind of what the Sonic music reminded me of.
Makes sense. I got
It's me hanging out with Kevin Bacon.
That's an interesting interpretation of this drawing, but I see it. It's the nose, isn't it?
Yeah. Kevin Bacon has a very, I don't know, like Voldemort kind of nose.
It's very upturned. It's got that little kind of like, not to be derogatory, but he's got like that little pig-likeness to it. We got a little snout, a little oinker.
Lotus Clock also played Snake Rattle and Roll. It's a good game.
Nice.
Fun game. It's funny how little things stick with you. There's a moment that you're constantly trying to eat marbles, and as you eat them, your snake gets longer.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like a health bar, but it's like your body.
What console is this for?
I played it on original Nintendo. I don't know if it was ever ported to anything else or on anything else.
Like NES?
But yeah, NES.
Oh, wow.
And there were the occasional marbles that had legs and would run around. If you eat those, your character would go and it would spit out the legs.
Oh, that's funny.
Like, so I remember that.
Good stuff. The game was
Lotus
made by
Clock says
Rare.
game was made by Rare, and there's a port for the Genesis. Nice.
Interesting.
Rare's out there making good games.
Rare's out there making interesting games. I actually just recently, again, I was hanging out at my girlfriend's place, and she has the Switch, and on the Switch they have like the little emulator that kind of sucks of Nintendo 64 games. I got to play a game that I used to rent as a child for a little bit because I didn't want to like play it for too long because we were both there, but it was called Blast Core, and that was a game by Rareware. And I used to rent that game as a child from the local video store, and we used to play that game, and it was a very strange game because it was like you just blow shit up with like trucks and stuff, and like you're like, this tanker has to get through this town, blow up the buildings in the way, and it's like, how is this helping anybody? What the fuck?
Oh, I erased your little guy. You probably wanted them there as reference, yeah?
Yeah, just so that like people
I'll leave
have a little picture.
I never played that game. Did it hold up?
No.
Oh,
No, not
that's a
really.
shame.
I mean, I only played it for like 15 minutes, so I can't super say. But wow. No.
They're saying stream crash. Is it?
Oh.
Did
I think there was a
looks-
big lag spike, so it's like catching up again now.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry about that, folks. The internet be crazy sometimes.
It be doing some things from
The
time to
internet be
time.
doing, you know?
Yeah.
That internet be doing. What am I
Hey,
saying?
the internet
Good Lord.
does.
The internet does. They don't think it'd be like it does, but it does. I'll move my guy's portrait over to his side because since you're putting little color pictures in, I feel like that makes
No big deal either way. I'm just trying to
sense to me.
liven some things up
No,
here.
I like it. I like what you've done. I like the color choices. So I talked about the Mario movie. Have you done anything?
Yeah, let's see. Me and Morgan watched a movie yesterday. So they just came out with a sequel, and that was part of what inspired me to watch it. I had never seen the original. I had a coworker that was like, "Hey, the movie's kind of fun." So I watched it. It was called, what was it called? Ready or Not. Have you heard of this?
Oh, I've heard of that movie. I think people liked the first one, and now there's a new sequel.
Yeah. It's like a comedy horror kind of thing.
Yeah, about like a girl. She gets like trapped in like a rich people's house, and they hunt her, and she's hunting them back or some shit.
Basically, yeah. And there's some fun twists and turns, and yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it. It's like a 90-minute movie, and it was fun and kind of goofy.
All right.
And I don't know anything about if the sequel's any good, but we watched it.
We'll find out.
It's pretty fun. I like watching rich people
get killed,
lose.
Hell yeah.
I'll stick with my quote.
It's like when I did the Root Trees Are Dead stream, I titled the stream, "Hey, bunch of dead billionaires is a good start."
Yeah.
So, we've made our.
But yeah, it's fun, and I enjoyed it. It's a good time. Kind of like, and there's some like weird occult stuff playing into it and stuff too.
Sure.
Kind of fun little twist.
It's gotta be a twist.
I watched that.
It's gotta be a twist to it, You cannot have the twist.
I'm trying to think what else. I've been watching The Pit still. Show's fun.
Season 2
it's not. No, season 2's got like 2 episodes left.
Oh, okay.
We've been watching it. It's fun. It's a good time. It's not fun. It's like Anxiety, the TV show. It's just like people like, it has it's kind of procedural, right? For like a medical thing. So it has definitely has a kind of pattern and kind of like a tempo to it that is noticeable. They'll be like, here's like a serious drama moment, here's a sad thing, here's something real, and then they're like, now a silly one, like I tripped and stabbed myself with the fork, and there's like a person, like a silly character with like a fork sticking out of their head, and they're like, oh brother, and then they move on to the next one, and it's like stressful again. But they always do like palate cleansers, which I don't know if it's necessary, but they do what they do.
You can see the formula. You can see like
I see the formula. Yes,
yeah.
I know what they're doing. But overall, it's pretty fun. At first, I thought I wasn't gonna like it. Like in the first episode, I'm like, this kind of corny, because it is like any kind of procedural has like a weird like kind of like nobody talks like a real person. They all talk like a little too fast, a little too confident.
Exactly. It's the confidence that always gets me. Is no one's ever unconfident.
They're all like
shows.
Dropping like these like lines that are like, no one talks like that. That always takes me out a little bit. But once you get used to it and you're not breaking your immersion.
It's like watching an Ocean's 11 movie, no one talks like they do in Ocean's 11, but man, it's fun.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, you just have to get used to it, and then I think it stops wrecking your immersion. But
yeah,
for me in the beginning, it's always kind of like a weird kind of thing. But overall, it's pretty fun. It's kind of gross. They like to show the gore. And sometimes it's hard to watch. I cringe at it from time to time.
I have a hard time watching the gore. I mean, we talked about this before when you talked about the show, but I have a hard time. I watched a few medical things and ew. I watched a lot of House, and they go halfway there sometimes, but never.
This is HBO, so they can just get as silly with it as they want. A couple quick things. First off, it doesn't look like the Magma little window is working down at the bottom left.
No, I'm sorry.
A little preview.
I have.
Second thing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
That's it. I fixed it.
Second thing. Lowe's Clock says, Ian, say something adorable and marketable for our dear viewers. So here you go. Go ahead.
That's my line.
Isn't he cute, folks? Also,
who put the dingleberries in the berry basket? Wait, I have a picture.
Oh, a little cutie pie.
I have a button for this. Hold on. Why can't I put the fork in the toaster? How's that? Is that good?
I didn't hear it.
What?
I didn't hear any noises.
Well, you didn't hear me say what I said?
Oh, did you press? You said you have something. I thought you were going to press the sound to go.
Oh,
with
I
it.
zoomed in on myself on the stream.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Got it. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's this guy that I'm hanging out with?
He's a me. Gary.
It's le me.
It's a me.
Mario.
Le tired. he absolutely does not say late tired. He goes, "Ooh, I'm a tired."
No, he doesn't. It wouldn't make sense. He's Italian, not French.
Not French. So, although he does say, "So long, a Bowser."
I don't think so. I think we know what he really says. I don't know where if I have it. I mean, I do know that I have it. I just don't know where it is.
Folks, he's pulling up a sound. Just give him a second.
Hold on, it's gonna be so.
Dude, you're gonna.
I mean, everybody's heard it.
Shit.
Wrong button.
So long, Bowser.
Mario out here dropping slurs.
Yep.
I guess it's not a slur. It's the way you use it makes it makes it frowned upon.
I love how he goes, "So long, Bowser."
Nintendo's only way to get out of this is to make it canon that he's actually gay, and then Mario becomes a ally and not just mean.
That's right. Wait, but Mario kicks Bowser's ass all the time.
Well, you can, as long as you're not beating somebody up because they're gay. It's not hate crime.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That is like
Bowser's a kidnapper.
That's true. Yeah, but
he kidnaps women.
I don't understand how allyship plays into this. Like, I'm not saying no one's not an ally. I'm just saying allyship doesn't seem to play into the equation.
Because he's referring to him. I don't know. Maybe he's identifying.
I don't think you're
who
on
Bowser
the right
is
track here. No.
Okay.
Nope.
Mario.
Stop.
Okay. I mean, I don't think it's offensive.
I don't think it's
not
offensive either. I'm just
okay.
I'm playing into a bit.
Maybe
now.
it's meaningless, but okay.
I'm playing into a bit now at this point.
All right, good. Anyways. And Brandon, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about this little drawing here?
I'm just about done with it.
I
kind
do
of like
this.
When I saw the character in the thing, he just felt very much anime. So I've drawn like a sort of character I feel like I would see in an anime. Like this is an archetype for sure.
There, now it's Ian.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Maybe once again.
Did I do something offensive again?
No, not at all. We'll talk about this after the fucking show, you fucking idiot.
You're done. You're done.
We're done here.
Never do another DrawBomb.
Never do another show with you again.
If I get banned from this show, I'm just gonna watch it instead.
That's fair. Thanks for the
Hang
support.
on the chat. Yeah, no problem, man.
Every view pushes us a little closer to the top
see you.
of the Twitch.
I want to see you succeed.
Thank you.
Who knows? Maybe that's when you'll really take off once I'm banned from the show.
So long, Bowser.
Yeah, one more time for the fans. Oops. Oops. So long, Game Boy. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, I keep. It's the wrong one.
You have to be fucking with me when you press that button. Like, you're not actually accidentally pressing that for sure.
I thought it was the one. I have them both labeled.
So long, Abe Bowser.
So long. Yeah, no, it's a goof. I'm goofing. Goofing here, folks.
He's a goofy goofer. Yeah.
I don't think I consumed any other media in the past week. Me and Morgan have started playing. They added a co-op version maybe about a year ago or so to Cult of the Lamb, which is a game I really like. I beat the original game. They've added DLC to it I never played, so we've been playing the co-op version. It's pretty fun.
Nice.
Good split screen kind of.
It seems like it would
game.
be.
They don't have multiplayer for it, like over the internet. So this is the way to do it, and I'm enjoying it. There aren't a lot of couch co-op games.
No, there are not
out there these days. So we've been playing that, and it's been pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
What Pokemon do we got today?
Great question.
I think it's, what's his name? Metapod?
Oh no.
Metapod?
No, we did Metapod, didn't we?
So
we did Metapod?
Both. So yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yes, we did. So both worm Pokemon, Weedle and Caterpie, they have a cocoon type. Yeah, Kakuna, that's his name. They both have a cocoon middle character. We did Metapod. He was the green one, and now we have Weedle's next one, Kakuna.
For the heads up on the Kakuna.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Well, I have an idea in my head of what I'm thinking of, so we'll have to see.
I have some parts that I would get right, and I have some parts that will get very wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, fun. That'll be a great time. I'm gonna try one more thing with my drawing, just to really animeify it. Yeah, this one, I'm gonna make the size super huge. I'm gonna make the harness super small. I'm gonna wait.
You have a good Easter.
I did have a good Easter. I ate a bunch of food.
How many Reese's eggs did you eat?
Oh, none yet, but I have. So here's the
you need to give me some of them.
Robin's eggs, which I'm excited about.
Whoa.
Peeps.
Oh my.
Chocolate bunny.
Oh.
And Starbucks jelly beans, or not Starbucks jelly beans. Jesus Christ, Starburst jelly beans.
Oh. So whenever we get the family together, my mom likes doing. She just comes up with random like games and things like that. She's very into doing that. It's pretty fun. I always enjoy. But when we all got together this past week, that's why I was gone. And one of the things she did was she bought like 10 different kinds of Peeps, and then we had to like guess what they were, like blindly.
That's fun.
I don't like Peeps.
Not after that last incident.
No, not after that. What happened?
All right.
But
didn't you like say
watermelon Peeps are pretty good?
Didn't you eat like a whole bunch of blue Peeps and then?
No, not me.
I remember this so long ago. It was around the time that we played that Family Guy MMORPG, and you told me how you ate.
None of these things are real.
You told me how you.
That was
ate
when you said I was doing a Stewie impression.
This is when we were. Yeah, you were like, oh my god.
You're just you. That game has implanted false memories into your head.
I remember this vividly, Brandon.
I don't. I don't like Peeps.
I know, but like I think you have a tragic history with Peeps, because I remember back when we were like storyboarding waterlogged back in like chapter 1, you were like, man, I ate a ton of Peeps, and then like I just felt sick to my stomach.
I mean, imagine that would happen to anybody who ate Peeps, but I don't ever remember a time in my life where I liked them a lot.
Man, what? Maybe I am hallucinating. Am I ChatGPT?
I don't know. Maybe you are. I don't know. Are you able to do math?
No.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's pointing in the direction that you might be chat GPT.
All right, I think we're ready. We're ready to take a break, and then we'll come back to part
should we take
two
a
of the
little break?
show, right? Yeah.
Lotus Clock says I missed waterlogged. Me
missed
too,
waterlogged
man.
too, yeah.
Me too.
All right, folks. We'll see you all in a little bit.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Yeah, we're live right now. Wham. Wham.
We're back.
You got a picture of this one, right?
No. Let me do that real fast.
Ooh.
Forgot. I normally am on it.
Yes, and we also forgot to look at Lotus's drawing.
We didn't forget. We can still do it.
Let's do it
the
right
time has
now.
not passed. Yes.
While you save this drawing,
Nothing
let's
has
look
been
at Lotus's.
forgotten.
Sorry, Lotus. We were our deepest apologies. Let's see here. Oh boy. That's great.
Wait, let me take a look at this. Aw.
I'm a man wearing.
I wish I had that outfit.
I'm a man wearing an Easter bunny outfit, and you're an Easter bunny man wearing a duck outfit.
Am I an Easter Bunny man because of my teeth?
Yes.
My nose?
Yeah.
That's fair. Although he does draw me with those things regardless of
That is
my
very true.
outfit or the holiday. But I do see what you're saying. You know, he made us little cutie pies.
He sure did.
And it is cold out, so the snow is
It's
apt.
still cold out. Yeah, gosh.
It didn't. When I was in Tennessee for the past week, it was in the 80s. It was great. I loved it. I'm sad to be back home where it's 40 degrees.
Gosh.
And it snowed at my mom's house. She lives a few hours away, but she's in the same state. Today it snowed, so that sucks.
Wow.
Yeah, so hopefully none of that happens to me, but it could very well happen.
Yeah, it's still.
Great job, Lotus Clock.
Yeah.
Wonderful job.
It's in the
as
low
always.
40s over here right now. So that's cold, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Let's see. What temperature? 35 here. Great.
Woo!
Yeah, that's what we
Boo
all say.
indeed. Boo.
I don't want it to be cold. I'm sick of it.
I say to that cold there. I said.
Boo! You stink!
Look, I want to take the cold weather and I want to grab it and I want to boot it so it goes flying away into a little twinkle, and then I'll say to it, oh, sorry, wrong button. Got it here somewhere.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
He made it!
Anyways, shall we draw something else?
Moments later.
Yeah, let's draw something else. Do you want to do bomb draw?
Let's do it.
All right. All right. So I like how last week, when we did the bomb draw, some of the prompts that we passed on, like the scraps, the chat picked up, and they wanted to do it.
Yeah. Oh, I like when they eat the scraps.
I like when they eat the scraps. So let's see if we can get them to eat our. I mean, I love our fans.
Well, I don't want to be wasteful, you know.
Yeah.
There's people in, you know, there's people who
There's
don't have
artists all
prompts
over
out
the
there.
place who don't have prompts to draw.
Yeah.
All right.
And we're throwing away perfectly good prompts into the trash can. It's wrong.
Wrong. It's wrong to do such a thing. All right.
Lotus Clock says you did nothing last week. That was 2 weeks ago. Exactly. Yeah.
That's true.
Ian?
Called
No, we
out.
did an episode off the air just for us.
Yeah.
Our computers were turned off. I was just speaking into a dark monitor.
Yep. I had OBS open, but I never clicked start streaming on purpose.
I wasn't holding a pen and stylus. I was just had my hand out and I was.
Yeah. I had a rock in front of me. All right. Do you want to go first or should I? Who went first last time?
I think it was me. You go first.
I'll be going first. All right, here we go. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's jam.
Oh, I wasn't ready. I didn't have the music.
Oh.
I forgot that I do that.
You're just a monster on the
kinda rusty.
on the soundboard tonight.
Look, because I was so far behind, I thought you had already rolled it, so I stopped the music early, and then I realized. Then I heard Owen Wilson going, and I was like, "Oh, he waited." And so I started up again. Look, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. What's the prompt?
The prompt is a hematite ornamented spatha. This prompt's pretty clear, I think, what it is.
Means. I don't know what that even means. What are any of those things? There's new words in there. New word just dropped.
Let me just Google spatha again. A spatha is a long, straight, double-edged sword used primarily by the Roman cavalry. So it's like the most sword-ass sword you've ever sworded in your entire sword life.
Double sword.
When they say double sword, it's a double-sided. It's a dual, it's not like a double sword. Like, let me show you. Let me get the right window open. It's the most sword-ass sword you've ever seen in your life. Okay. Oh. Here.
It's just a sword.
Yeah, that's a spatha. And then what is hematite? Well, that's fucking obvious. It's like a fucking rock of some kind.
Is it? I mean, that would be my guess.
Yeah, it's like wiggly red rock.
A boring sword with rocks on it.
It's ornamented, so yeah, it's got rocks on it. Is basically what that means. But this is hematite.
Okay. Are you gonna draw it?
Oh, right. I forgot that I'm the one choosing this. This prompt looks boring, not gonna lie, and I do kind of agree with Lotus on this one.
Even Lotus Clocks, who's never turned down a prompt ever, says that prompt stinks. I think that should tell you all you need to know.
I agree. Here we go again. I'm gonna roll it.
Spin that wheel. Wow. Wow, you're really on the weapon track tonight.
Enchanting centaur's
Which weapon do you want to draw?
Yeah, right. A bow or a sword.
It doesn't say you have to draw the centaur. You can just draw a bow all by itself.
Yeah.
Weapons.
Where is Weapon? Man, this is like that movie that came out last year.
Gladiator 2.
That's right. I'm gonna spin it again.
3, 2, 1.
The joke was that the movie Weapons came out last year.
Yeah. Wow.
The invasion of the cultured glider. Here's some crazy prompts this time around. What is happening to
Who made this
Who made this machine?
I want to have a word with them.
I have my last reroll, and I think I'm going to use it.
All right, last chance. Here we go. Which weapon is it going to be? Spin that wheel. All tools. Wow. All tools.
A type of neoclassical magical teapots, but honestly, this is the best one of the bunch. So I'm gonna go.
It is the best one. All right.
So,
all right, bomb draw. I need you to get this out of your system. No more. Don't tell me about a hammer or a sword or a cup or a. I don't want tool. Don't tell me about shovel. Give me something good, bomb draw. Okay. I think it hurt me.
All right, I'm almost done. Why don't
you spin the wheel?
I'm almost done.
Oh, sorry.
Almost done.
I didn't realize you were doing something.
Almost done. Ooh, I have a great idea. Love the way you set up the thing. Okay, here we go. All right, ready?
I'm ready. Spin that wheel.
Petit hand soup.
Draw.
All right. Wow. Lotus, amongst those, did you in the chat have any of those prompts that you wanted to draw? Should we spin one more time for the chat? Are you gonna draw a soap that's shaped like a hand?
Well, now I'm not.
No. All right, I'm gonna spin one more time for the chat. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. It's 3, 2, 1. Spin that wheel.
Wow.
A bunch of invisible podcasting, aka this show.
Podcasts.
Going with the glider one, says Lotus. All right. Well, I'm gonna shut down bomb draw then. It's causing my computer to freak out.
Who programmed this thing? That's what I want to know.
Who program bomb draw?
I want to have a word with them.
Where's the deal?
Where's the old bomb draw?
Actually, my computer's still freaking out a little bit, so something's making Windows 11 go goofy. Stop going goofy. Oh, encoding overload. I don't know.
Not what you want.
That's not what you want here. I'm actually gonna restart. I think it might be Magma.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna hide your stuff, and I'm gonna get working on this.
All right, I'm gonna get working on my stuff.
Because it's 9:20, and we want to draw Pokemon still.
We do want to draw Pokemon. Wait.
The streamer?
No, wait, no. Alright, type in neoclassical. I gotta figure out what the fuck neoclassical looks like.
Yeah, I don't know what that style is either.
Very fancy. Okay. I mean, if I look up neoclassical teapot, there's just a whole bunch of examples. So I guess
it's just a thing that exists.
So I guess like a magical version of one.
All right.
Well, golly gosh, Brandon, I feel like we plumbed the depths of conversation that first half. Like there's nothing more to say.
Yeah, we haven't done a show in weeks, and we still have nothing to say to each other.
My God.
Well, I hate talking to you.
Yeah.
Miserable experience every time.
How's the weather?
Okay. Yeah.
We actually did that already. We talked about the weather. Fuck.
We have nothing left.
Oh no. Oh man. Are there any games you're excited for coming up?
Let's see. Games I'm excited for coming up. There's gotta be. I've been playing some Crimson Desert.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if
right.
I talked about that on the show, have I?
You talked about it a little bit last week when you just kind of started playing.
Okay.
Well,
I don't know.
Last
Probably
week,
have
2
anything
weeks ago.
I probably don't have anything too new to add to it, but it's huge. It's got a lot to. Oh yeah, I remember talking about it now. Updates. I don't know. Devs have been really good about like adding stuff people are asking for. People are like, I want the game to have this, and they're like, okay, and it's just like patches going out all the time to make the game like more what people want, which is pretty cool.
It's pretty
and
cool.
impressive. The game itself is pretty good. It's it's kind of like simple, but it's fun. It's a good like wander around and you just stumble into random things, but at the same time it feels kind of like clunky. Some of that might be on me. Like I don't know, but overall it's an interesting game. I've been kind of enjoying. It's kind of chill to explore around. I like a game with an interesting world.
Sure, yeah. I mean,
Ian, you're not drawing on the right layer. because I can see
Oh no.
your teapot.
I've
But yeah,
done it.
so I don't know. I've been playing that. There are games I'm excited for, but I can't think of any that are coming out soon or any that I can think of at the moment. I don't know.
There's one game I'm interested in coming out soon that I don't
What's
believe is
that?
out yet. It's called About Fishing. And
What's it about?
it's about fishing. And so what it is it's a fishing, like cozy fishing game, but it's also a murder mystery.
Oh, that's cool.
So you're like catching evidence and like kind of putting together this puzzle. The trailer is very interesting. I'll send you a link to the trailer, but that's what got me interested. And it looks very cool. So that's been interesting. It's got like PS1 ass graphics.
I like
very
that.
much. And like, if you remember Puppet Combos games, it kind of looks a lot like a Puppet Combo game.
I don't know if I do. Oh wait, what are some of the games they made? I think I know who you're talking
Like
about.
Chainsaw
They do, like, horror
Murder
games?
House, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I know who that is.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Looks very interesting, very cool. The vibes are immaculate. It looks very Twin Peaks coded. So that game's on my radar. There's another game that
I'm thinking of this one.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you.
No, you go first because I just shared a game.
I've been thinking of this one just because Austin or Zone Dog just brought it up. But
Long Walk.
that Big Walk looks really fun and interesting, and I definitely want to play that with friends because I feel like that's what it's meant for.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. I think it's supposed to come out this year unless it gets like pushed back, which, you know, indie games or all games, but might happen. But
Yeah.
either way, I'm interested in that one.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Looks like a big, fun kind of playground.
It does. It looks really fun. There's one other game I'm interested in. I think it's out by now, but I'm trying to find it because I'm like, it looks so interesting, and I am interested. Maybe I sent my brother a link to it, so that would probably help me if I looked in our chat log. It's like a first-person shooter set in like a Dark Souls looking ass place, but like, oh yeah, it's called Marta.
Marta.
I'm gonna send you a link to it just because it looks sick, and I'll send you a link to About Fishing too.
I got into the closed beta on the new Deep Rock game, and I've been I only played a little teeny bit because, you know, those games I think thrive when you're playing with friends. I can play with strangers, but it's the reason I haven't really spent a lot of time on it, but I'm sure we will when it comes out, because you know, it's basically a roguelike take on that same
Deep Rock.
That same, you know, type of game that we all know and love. If you've played Deep Rock Galactic, it's same kind of thing, but it's a roguelike.
Interesting.
So I think that'll be fun. I should play some more of it. There's some like new characters, but it seems like it has like a lot of the similar things that made the other one great, like big fun hub world and a lot of cool weapons and items, and, you know, yeah, it kind of looks like more of what you know and love. So
Sick.
excited about that when that comes out. That's one on my radar.
Well, very cool. That's exciting. And why don't you tell us more about it? I'm sure they didn't make you sign any sort of agreement or anything. Tell us, spill the beans.
I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing at all.
Spill the beans, Brandon.
They'll have my ass. They'll take away my $100 I found.
Oh, Brandon, I'm gonna get your info.
No.
I'm gonna find you out, Brandon. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Anyways, that's cool though. That's very cool. So you've played a little bit. Try not to spoil yourself
teeny
for
bit.
it, but it's looking pretty fun to you. You're thinking it's gonna be a hoot and a holler.
I think so. I mean, I love the base Deep Rock Galactic, and it seems like more of what you know and love, and with a new kind of like twist on the way the system works. And so I'm all for that.
I always felt like Deep Rock, I always wanted the levels to be more, you know, like,
Right.
I don't know.
I didn't play enough of it to be able to say whether this is or not. It feels, I should play more before the beta closes. But it feels very familiar, you know,
In a good way.
to how the first one is. I mean, yeah, but also like if there's something you didn't like about the original, it still feels kind of similar to that original
I
one.
didn't like dislike anything I could think of about the original. I just kind of wish sometimes I was like the level's already over and it's just kind of like go back to the drill, and I'm kind of like, oh, I just wish I kind of could keep going deeper into the mine.
Oh, sure. I think this is more like a similar thing. Like you get back on the drill, and then it's going to take you to another level. You get some power ups, some new weapons. Is it you do in a roguelike, and then you go to the next level.
Gotcha. That's a little fun.
But I think it'll be a good time.
Cool.
Matty F says Slay the Spire 2 killed my father. Well, hurt him real bad.
Hurt his feelings.
Yeah, I've been hearing people love that. It came out, and I have access to it because somebody in our family bought it, but I have instead been playing the first one because I never beat it, and I'm just like, well, I should play that one first because it's a really good game too. So I've been playing a little bit of the first one here and there when I have some free time.
Very cool.
But people have been loving Slay the Spire 2, and it supposedly has multiplayer, which is interesting.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, people have been loving Slay the Spire 2. Maybe I don't think I've ever...
Oh!
One
Matty F.
friendship, please.
Thank you for
Granted, Matty F has purchased our friendship for another month.
Oh, he's got it.
I was about to be your enemy,
Yeah,
but you got it just in time.
I was about to just give you the cold shoulder, but you know what? You bought me up for another month, buddy, old pal. Love this guy.
It can be bought. We do have a price, and he paid it.
All those
Excited
people
to
who you
record the
see-
podcast tonight.
I'm excited.
It's been
It's been
too long. It's been 2 weeks.
This one's gonna be an interesting one because it's an hour-long episode that we're doing.
I know. So I mean that the recording's gonna take longer. Maybe not. I don't know.
We're gonna find
there's
out.
a lot more content, but who knows? Maybe we'll move at a
We're gonna move at
faster
a reasonable
pace.
clip. Who knows?
Took me longer to do my notes, I'll say.
It certainly did. Me too. It took my whole. I actually did my notes on Easter. It took a lot of my Easter.
Wow, what a burden that we have put upon ourselves.
Gotta watch those episodes of Seinfeld. Here's the thing, though. It does sometimes it is like if you want to put on a good episode, you do got to put in work. So.
Well, you don't get to like just enjoy it like you normally would.
Yeah. You gotta be more.
I do
analytical.
enjoy them still, but I'm it's not the same as me just putting on an episode of Seinfeld.
Yeah.
If that were the case, I would be way ahead of schedule. I would have done a lot of episodes in advance. But I put it off until the day of usually now because it takes time.
Yes, I see that. I know exactly when you're watching the episodes.
This episode was a doozy. I'm excited to talk about it.
I'm excited to talk about it too. I think we can at least say that we liked it. I liked it.
Hated it.
Oh no.
Liked it.
All right.
Yeah,
About it.
so.
It's 9:31 right now. I just want to say.
Okay, I can be done in 5 minutes.
I can be done in 5 minutes as well.
Okay. Then let me finish the bad boy up. Oh, shoot. What? I switched that. That's crazy. He's redeeming Mass Effect stuff. Oh, maybe I didn't. Huh. I normally, before every stream, I go in and I have a button that switches things over so that the channel point redemptions are specific to which show we're doing. But I don't know. I guess that one is available on Mondays by accident.
Interesting.
I'll give John a shot tomorrow.
John Shepard doesn't know yet, but he's about to take.
It's gonna get fucked up. I wonder how far I'm getting in that game. I don't even know.
Let me ask you this: have you been meticulously climbing over every planet in your Mako, gathering minerals?
Yes.
You got a little bit ways to go yet. But I mean, the fact that you're streaming like 5 hours, not maybe 5 hours, like 3 hours, like every week, you got to be approaching
Making some progress.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That is.
I have no idea.
I mean, was I lying though when I said that that was like 90% of the game?
That's so much of the game.
Yeah, it's a lot of it.
It's just like
it's my primary memory.
Driving up, just like straight up a mountain.
Yeah. My primary, so here's my primary memory of that game was doing the Mako shit, finally completing the last planet, doing the Mako stuff on that last planet, and then being like, all right, time to hit the road and start doing the main story, and then being done with the main story in like an afternoon.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've been like trying to do a little bit of both, to kind of keep it even.
That makes sense.
In some capacity, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much more I got.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Well, I need to hurry and draw. I think 5 minutes is probably almost up, if not already.
It's 9:34 right now.
And I can move pencils down in like a minute or two.
I'm like, I can show my thing, but I'm still like in the middle of coloring, so. My computer's acting up a little bit right now, so I'm having a harder time drawing right now, so that's making life a little difficult. And I'm not
Sorry
sure
to hear that.
Yeah, it's like a switch flipped, and my computer is like,
Why doesn't your computer want you to have fun?
I know.
That's what I want to know.
Gosh, I'd love it so much. I gave it such tender care and kisses.
And that doesn't help?
Nope. Not one bit.
Huh. Darn it.
I know. I'm gonna try something. Nope, that didn't fix it. Movies. Are there any movies coming out that are exciting? I can't think of any.
I don't know. No.
Aren't you excited for Sonic 4?
I haven't seen the last two.
Yeah, you did. We watched Sonic 2 together, didn't we?
I was not there for that, unfortunately.
Oh, man. Well, you didn't miss much.
Would have liked to be there.
We would
but you guys
had you there.
You know, you told me the wrong time so that I would purposely miss it.
Is that what happened?
You said meet in the. We're all gonna meet behind the old warehouse to watch Sonic 2, and I showed up and I was like, oh boy, and none of you were there. No, I was just working or something.
Gotcha.
I think I was working, and you guys watched it, which is fine.
Yeah,
I'm not that. I don't care that. I mean, I would have liked to hang out with you guys, but I don't really care about those movies at all.
Fair enough. You know, you want to make it to every bad movie night, but you don't always make it to bad movie night.
Yeah. It's not the movies that are the event. It's hanging out with your pals.
Exactly.
At least with a lot of the bad movie night movies.
Oh man.
I don't know if that one constitutes for bad movie night or not. I don't. People seem to like them. I mean, children
Yeah.
primarily, but I mean, adults too.
It started off as bad movie night, but it just sort of became movie night after a while. All right, my drawing's like pretty much ready, so.
All right, I'm kind of rushed it, but I am also ready.
All right, I'm like still be coloring it, just like finish up the last few details as we're discussing, but otherwise we can discuss and then we'll talk about lotuses, and then we'll move on.
And we'll
to
draw
the
Pokemon.
All right, here we go. All right, ready?
All
3,
right.
2, 1. I'm looking at your drawing. Oh my god.
Hey, look at that neoclassical magical teapot.
Thank you.
What kind of magic coming out of that thing? Can it hold different kinds, or is it?
You know, I think it's just filled with like it's filled with like unfiltered organic green energy, like magic.
Oh, it sounds expensive.
Yeah. There is black magic that you can get too, and herbal magic.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and your
That's
guy,
great.
he's got
I
like
like
a
it.
little petite hand soap. That is a petite hand soap right there.
Yes, he has. I did the required drawing.
I like what you did.
Thank you.
I like how you
Thank you.
took it. You took a pretty regular sounding prompt and you turned it into a fun little scenario.
It sounded fun to draw a big guy with little nice little soap.
Sounds fair.
So I did that.
So when I said you were gonna draw a soap shaped like a hand, I did not in fact derail.
No, I was gonna do this from the start.
Okay, cool. Thank God.
We should check out the invasion
Lotuses.
of the cultured gliders.
You're right. Let's do it. Here we go.
Holy moly, he drew every prompt.
Oh boy. The
He
hematite
took every single
spatha,
prompt and drew them.
Centaur bow,
The centaur bow.
cultured gliders.
And you can
Gosh.
tell he's cultured because look at his bow tie and his mustache.
Yeah. That's how you
This
know.
guy's
and he's also
oozing culture.
He's oozing culture. He's wearing a suit.
I like the pink mustache.
I do too. Very fun. Very fun character.
And it feels like he's coming to kill us.
Yeah, he's
in
like
this
on
drawing.
his way to murder us. He's like, oh boy,
Yeah.
I can't
Every
wait.
Easter, the draw boy shows up with a sword and tries to
We have to
murder us, and
combat
it's
him to the
it's a
death.
ritual.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is how we get a harvest, or something.
That's how I
don't know.
got these.
I don't know why we
peeps.
do it.
That's how I got these.
He's like,
peeps.
you win. I didn't kill you. Have some delicious candy. All right,
then-
bye. Don't eat too many.
Oh, I kill him every year, but he seems to come back every year, so I like watch him bleed out.
Cultured because he's using cultured weapons. Wow, that's great. Love it. Well done, everybody. Great job, Lotus Clock, as always. We appreciate you drawing along.
Yeah,
We should draw.
I stab him in the neck and then he goes like,
Oh no.
oh,
Does he bleed like Easter candy or something? Is he Easter themed?
Yeah, he
Is that what we're
bleeds. He
establishing?
bleeds out, and then I pull his stomach open, and inside is my Easter candy.
Oh wow. Let me save this real fast. Oh wow.
Kakuna.
Yes, and we have about 20 minutes, which I think is gonna work.
It's a good amount of time to draw a Pokemon from memory, I'd say.
Especially this one. I think he's a little bit more simple from what I remember. At least, you know, what I remember of him. So my drawing, therefore, will be a little more simple because I'm gonna try to draw him right.
Passage of time is the mind's worst memory. Now it's time to draw a Pokemon from memory.
Kakuna, right? Is that the name?
Kakuna.
Okay.
With a bunch of K's.
Bunch?
Well, just
Normal amount.
Yeah.
Normal
More than
amount
the actual
case.
word cocoon.
Wait, why is my... Oh, do I have an eraser out? What is... Oh, here we go. don't remember which number this would be. No, it doesn't matter that much, I suppose.
Yeah, we'll have to. We'll write it in once we're looking up Kakuna, like as to check our drawings. We'll look up that number and we'll post it in a moment. Or I can
I'm
just
gonna
look
hide
at-
your stuff. I'm gonna get right to it
Alright.
because there's no time to spare.
There's no time.
If you'd like to draw Kakuna as well, please do.
Please do. Man, I am realizing
There's-
now I have no idea what I'm doing here.
There's a lot of this guy that I have no idea about, so I'm really kind of curious to see how well I do or not.
Yeah. I'm just kind of
I
winging
have some
it.
general ideas about
Same.
him. I do think this drawing's gonna go pretty quick for me though, because
It's kind of a
my
simple
memory
character
of
design
him
in
is
the long run.
pretty simple.
Yeah. It's kind of just like a shape with some patterns.
I do like that we're getting into the hard territory now where this stuff's gonna get really unhinged sometimes. This
Yeah.
one probably I think will still be in the ballpark maybe, but
I don't
Maybe
know
not.
about mine.
there's gonna be a few where I'm just like fully guessing.
I'm kind of fully guessing at this point.
Sure. I might be there's a lot of times where I'm overconfident too, where I'm like, I don't know what this is, and then my thing looks nothing like it.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
We got a few more of those in the deck somewhere where it's going to be like, ah, yes, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee. I got those. But
I don't know that I do.
But
Actually,
then
I
eventually-
think
we'll run out.
Hitmonchan, I think I'll get most. I don't know. There's parts of them that I do know and parts I don't.
Yeah. Hitmonlee for sure, because I've drawn Hitmonlee before for funsies. Hitmonchan, though, I'm not so sure. But mostly I'm sure on Hitmonchan still. Ah, fuck, I forgot to pause the ads.
That's all right. If you want to skip those ads, throw it on. If you use Prime, you can get out of those ads for free.
They
For free,
can't
I say.
even
What a
hear
deal.
ya.
Oh yeah, the only ones that can are the people who already did.
Yeah.
I'm just speaking to their mind. They watch the show long enough that I have a direct channel into the back of their head.
That's
I
true.
can whisper things into their brain. I do it often.
That's why I hear your voice.
It's a kind of dark magic. Yes. Yes, and that's why it's so complimentary of me. You're probably wondering why
Makes sense.
that voice had only nice things to say.
Always. Just saying the nicest things about you, just gushing.
So handsome.
He's a handsome guy.
He's just so
Why won't
handsome.
Anybody date him? I'm like, he's married.
Probably because he's married. That's. I guess.
That's a good guess, I think. I haven't seen him out on a date in so long. Was because he's married.
He's not eating enough.
He's
So
gonna play his- He's gonna
skinny.
play with his cock and balls for a little while. Oh boy, what a reference I have to like tell the fucking chat now.
Yeah.
It's off of an Adam Sandler album. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. You either know it or you never will.
Yeah,
Probably.
you really had to
Are
be
people
there.
really digging into Adam Sandler's backlog at this point?
No.
I mean, you know, if you're a fan, maybe do it because it's like best stuff.
There's
But
some good stuff in there, yeah. Piece of shit's car. I got a piece of shit's car. The fucking pile of shit. It never gets me very far. It don't have a CD player. It only have the 8-track. Anyways, I'm not gonna go on.
I probably know most of the words to that song as well. But it's been a long time since I heard it or thought about it.
Okay, I am like fully. I think I've like.
You're almost done?
I mean, I just have to color at this point. I don't know what else to add to it aside from.
Oh,
like,
I mean, I'm already coloring. I'm almost done with that part too, to be
oh,
honest.
wow. Okay. I really fucked this up, I think.
That's better that way. It makes it more fun for me and for the viewers. I assume anyway. You know, it's not fun if you just draw Kakuna.
Yeah.
Nailed it again. We got a
Right.
photographic
Wow.
memory. Woo.
That's a Pokemon. That's a Pokemon you drew.
The same as if you Googled it. Very fun.
When do you want to show off the drawing?
I'm at putting a few final touches on it just for flair, make it fun to look at, and then I'm about ready.
All right, cool. I'm doing about the same. I'm gonna make a quick executive decision on this guy, I think. No.
See if it pays off. I've done that in the past where I made a big change and then I was like, thank God I did that. But I've also had the opposite.
I
Luck.
think I'm not gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna make that change.
Okay.
In fact, I think I'm actually gonna do another different kind of change. Oh my god, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna radically alter my design a little bit.
Okay. Mine's about done, so no rush, but you know,
Yeah.
I'm done doing what I'm gonna do.
All right. I'm erasing a couple of lines and then I'm about set.
I'm feeling pretty good. I think mine's pretty close.
Yeah?
I think so. I could also very easily be wrong.
My
My drawing's kind of simple, but I think he kind of is.
He is kind of simple from my memory, but I'm just kind of like, I have these extra detail lines I decided are not there, and I'm erasing them. Okay. That's what I'm gonna change it to. I'm gonna quick color in the parts that got erased now. Okay. Man, my computer's falling apart right now. Damn you, OBS. Okay. I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready.
Alright, we're gonna show off our Pokemons.
See what
And-
we got.
3, 2, wait. Before you show yours, give me 1 sec.
Oh, I like your. I looked at yours.
I think the eyes actually.
like your
look
design.
this.
I like your design a lot, and I
All right, I'm gonna look at yours now. Oh, that's like a little alien man.
Yeah. I like your design a lot. I think I like your design better than the actual thing.
Oh, well,
But we'll
thank
see
you.
how close we are. Maybe
All right, let's find out.
you just got it right.
Tuna. Man, you were much closer.
Am I? I mean, there's things you did better and things I did better. You got the eyes pretty dead on. You got like the more like his
He's wearing a
shell
little-
feels like it has like pieces to it.
He's wearing a little tie.
It's kind of like if you combined our two guys, they would,
I would
be
say,
correct.
yeah, that sounds right.
He does have a little tie on. Wow. I know he was so dignified.
Yeah.
We've
I
done
gotta
it.
tell you,
We
he does
cocoon
not.
it.
He does not look anything like I pictured.
I got like some of his shape right more than you did. Your guy's like a candy corn,
He
and
is like a
mine
candy
has like the
corn.
head piece. But I've made mine. I did the same thing with I think Metapod, where he's just too smooth when there's like a like shell of some kind, like pieces.
I found that on Google.
Wow, that's great. That feels like it'd be like an Alohan version of him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
All right.
Well
hey,
done.
Nicely done, man. Let me just quick
You
look
as
up
well.
what number Kakuna is.
He would be, let's see,
14.
14? I got it.
Wow, nailed it.
Great. Ian, do you have anything to plug?
Brandon, check out DrawBomb on YouTube. That's DrawBomb, DrawBomb Live, and DrawBomb Plays. We haven't updated any of those channels in a hot minute, but god damn it, I wanna. So I'm gonna get down to it eventually. But in the meantime, if you keep an eye on it and subscribe, you might see something there. Brandon, what do you have to plug?
Yeah, check out the YouTube. I would also like to get that going again. That'd be great. And, check out, tomorrow we have more shows on the channel.
That's
the
right.
Mass Effect, the aforementioned Mass Effect stream, as well as DrawBomb After Dark. And check out our podcast. That's a shame. It's about
That's right.
Seinfeld.
Yeah, it's about Seinfeld. It's
good.
Seinfeld podcast.
It's a good one. Feel like a real dork listening to it and laughing at jokes that I listen to myself and I laugh at things I said, and I feel like a real piece of shit for doing that. But I recommend you do it.
Yeah, laugh at the things that we said.
Yeah, it's a good show.
It's a good show.
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. See you, everybody. Goodbye. We
Thanks
love you
everybody for watching. We'll see y'all
all.
next time. Bye.
Outro. Oh my god, they're screaming.
Oh god, the
screaming.
studio audience is a fire. There's a fire has broken out in the studio. Help! Help! Help!